Document cam shot, please. Which one's real and which one's fake? ABC News, Justice Ginsburg admitted to hospital for routine emergency surgery. Misses next few oral arguments. Is that a real comedy headline? Or is it fake? Or is this fake? From Paul Joseph Watson at Infowars.com. South Dakota spends nearly $500,000 on anti-meth ad campaign with tagline, Meth, we're on it. Woo! Meth, I'm on it. Meth, we're on it. Which one is real? Which one is fake? Can you imagine being so unself-aware? You put out an ABC News headline, Justice Ginsburg admitted to hospital for routine emergency surgery. Misses next few oral arguments. And she has totally reasonable stage 4 pancreatic cancer. She's going to live a long time. And then meth, South Dakota says, we're on it on road signs. Which one's real? We're breaking it all down. Infowars.com, newswars.com. Whatever you don't share those links, roll over and die. South Dakota governor. We don't know who came up with the meth, we're on it as the new state motto. South Dakota governor doubles down on bizarre anti-drug campaign targeting meth, where it shows groups of people saying, we're on it, and others individually saying, I'm on it. And, of course, they're not backing down. They're defending it. Ladies and gentlemen, those articles are up on Infowars.com right now. Meth, we're on it. South Dakota's anti-meth campaign raises eyebrows. Well, don't ask questions. Government just said that. Now, the Ruth Bader Ginsburg story is not true. Justice Ginsburg admitted to hospital for routine emergency surgery, misses next few oral arguments. That's because they keep saying, oh, she's in great health. She just had 3 or 4 surgeries this year, has pancreatic cancer that most people only live about 4 months. 98% die within 1 year. But if you question that, you're a conspiracy theorist. But that is a joke meme. The thing on South Carolina is not, ladies and gentlemen, and that's just par for the course. But if you believe that men can have babies, well, then you believe that saying meth, we're on it, means that you're on the problem. Of course, it turns out the DARE program and things in the 1980s and early 90s actually caused people to get on drugs because they come in and advertise it and tell you how to use it. And turns out the leftist-controlled CIA was shipping it in and put out the crack cocaine recipe. Doesn't mean the whole government did that, but that's what went on. That's declassified. Just like they put fluoride in our water to lower our IQs and give us cancer, just like the vaccines are spiked on record, cancer viruses and so many other things. There's an agenda to dumb us down by the scientific elite that's international and have international treaties through the UN. And they're working against America, and they use the compartmentalization and the magnitude of the crimes they're committing against us. To hope that it's so huge, we just can't even believe it or don't even know how to tackle it. When really, there is a post-human, anti-human agenda going on. What's running it? The devil, aliens, whatever you think's running it, that's the agenda. You can't deny that. You can't deny fluoride's put in the water to brain damage you and lower fertility, and it does, massively. You can't deny that 5G massively grows cancers. You just pull that up. It's all admitted in major studies. You can't deny that GMO is leaking RNA and DNA into our cells and causing cancer and mutations. You can't deny any of this. You can't deny it's being deployed and done by design. You can't deny that they're dumbing people down through the educational system, and then you can read it in government documents and WikiLeaks that they admit they're doing it. You can't deny there's a program to break up the family. You can't deny any of it, ladies and gentlemen, because it's a fact. Here's the governor of South Dakota defending the Meth, We're On It campaign.
solutions and hope, and how every single one of us in South Dakota can partner to be on meth. Really, the tagline is, I'm on meth. And what it's talking about is that each one of us, no matter who we are, that we're on the case of meth, that we're protecting our family, we're protecting our friends, we're protecting our communities from this epidemic that we see, and that we're all going to be taking some responsibility in battling it and making sure that it's not going to have a place here in our state in the future.
So, I left it in the other studio last night. I did all of Owen's show yesterday, so it'll just be in there. Thank you. That is a shocking video, isn't it? Way more shocking than Swallowswell farting on national television. Was a big one, though. And even lifts up, you know, to get it out of there. Because she's saying the same slogan over and over again is a sick joke. I'm on meth, you're on meth. This shows we're on meth together. Always doubling down, never saying it was a bad idea. That's how from the top, guaranteed people said, this is a terrible idea. But whoever was on top said, no, we're going ahead with it. I didn't even know this video existed to the governor 20 minutes ago when I first started talking about this on air. I said, but you know somebody up top doubled down and said, no, we're going ahead with this. A national campaign, I guess, is all that could outdo this, of saying America's on meth. Then people complain, they just double down and say, no. It's a good campaign. But it really shows the pig-headedness and the insanity of these individuals. Now it's easier than ever to have band.video on your iPhone. Simply go to band.video with your Safari browser. Then you click the share button at the bottom of the screen. When the menu comes up, you simply click Add to Home Screen. It will then ask you to name the app. I suggest band.video. You will now have band.video app on your home screen, despite the fact that Tim Cook tried to stop it. The globalists think you're lazy, but by taking a little bit of action, you can override them, have the app, and then tell others about it so they can get the app. So it's up to you whether you want to defy big tech and click the share buttons below on your email, on Facebook, on Twitter, on YouTube, however you want. Be sure and share band.video.
Taking advantage of one of nature's most nutrient-dense ingredients, VasoBeat will be your new favorite InfoWars Life formula. Using only water and beetroot, VasoBeat is the most concentrated liquid extract of beet on the market. With concentrated beet extract, you can get the high levels of betaine, nitrates, and antioxidants you want to help support a healthy liver, athletic performance, blood vessels, and more. Don't overlook the power of beetroot. Get your naturally occurring potassium, folate, vitamin C, iron, selenium, zinc, vitamin K, and more. With one of nature's greatest treasures in VasoBeat from InfoWars Life today.